Welcome back, you guys, to another video with IDN TV. Now, I told you guys I was going to give you a part 2 about the Dwayne Haskins passing and things like that. Now, we're jumping right into it. Now, more news has came out about the NFL quarterback Dwayne Haskins Jr., according to TMZ. Now, they have an eyewitness who said that he saw exactly, or at least he thinks he saw, Dwayne Haskins minutes before him actually passing away on the highway. Now, the witness actually spoke with NBC6 South Florida's news and explained that he had just dropped his daughter off at a Fort Lauderdale airport and was traveling down I-595 when he seen cars, including a tractor trailer, swerved into his lane from the right-hand side. Now, the witness says that he's seen a man who he believes is Haskins. He said that he was walking in the middle of the highway with his hands raised. Now, the witness said that he did not see a vehicle on the side of the highway, nor did he see anything else that could explain what was going on. Now, according to the reports, they say Haskins died around 6:37 a.m. near Fort Lauderdale, and he was only 24 years old. Now, the witness lastly said he simply didn't understand the situation. That's what's very disturbing to him. And that's the same way I feel, you guys. I'm scratching my head. I'm wondering what actually happened that Saturday morning. Now, the only thing I could think of, maybe he was riding with someone else, maybe in the early mornings for whatever reason, and decided to get out the car because the witnesses said that they didn't see any cars pulled on the side of the highway, nor any cars stalled on the highway. Now, I feel like more information will come out. Hopefully, someone can give the real information, spread the news to the real fans, exactly what happened on that highway to begin with. Now, I'm sure there's surveillance footage for the authorities to piece everything together, maybe on the highway, but the police say it could take up to 90 days before they release any new information. Now, just reading around, some say that Haskins actually ran out of gas and he was on the way to the airport. Some others say that he was upset that his career wasn't going the way that he felt like it was going. But nonetheless, this is some terrible news to give to you guys, and it's unfortunate that I have to cover this for such a young age. Now, moments after the news broke that Dwayne Haskins had died, an NFL insider, Adam Schefter, made an unnecessary comment, laid out disrespectful comments about Haskins. Now, a ton of players took issues to the NFL insider, including the quarterback Lamar Jackson. He replied to Adam saying this. He says, "You lame, all around grown man, you can look yourself in the mirror and smile at yourself." Now, this is exactly what Adam said the morning of Haskins' passing. Now, he says, Dwayne Haskins, a standout at Ohio State, before struggling to catch on with Washington and Pittsburgh in the NFL, died this morning when he got hit by a car in South Florida. Per his agent, Cedric Sanders, Haskins should have been 25 years old on May 3rd. Now, shortly after, he indeed deleted the tweets and even voiced a 3-minute apology on a podcast, saying he wished he could take the tweet back. He admitted that the tweet was insensitive and a mistake, and he can assure you that it wasn't his intention. He said that he wished he could take the tweet back. Now, the focus should have been on Dwayne and the person that he was, a husband, a friend, and much more. He lastly said, "I wanted to apologize to Dwayne's family, his friends, and the players in the NFL, and offer my condolences to everybody close to Dwayne. In every way I failed Saturday, I wanted to turn the people's attention to make sure that Dwayne is remembered properly." Now, the current Ohio State quarterback C.J. Stroud paid tribute to Dwayne Haskins on the field Monday. Now, he actually penned a touching message to the late NFLer on his jersey, his practice jersey. Now, Ohio State University shared photos of the tribute during the Buckeyes training siege. Now, 2 days after Haskins was hit by that dump truck on the highway in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Now, the Buckeyes QB, who was entering his 3rd season with the program, inked LLDH, long live Dwayne Haskins, and RIH symbol on his practicing jersey. Now, he's showing the respect for the former 15th overall pick in the 2019 draft. Now, he says, "Your legacy will live on." He said that on Twitter. And then the Buckeyes head coach Ryan Day spoke about Haskins after practice with the media on Monday. He said that it was a very difficult weekend for all of us. Had a meeting with the team today, he told reporters. "We talked about a lot of things, and there's a group of guys who played with Dwayne, and they're hurting." Day says that they plan on having several tributes for Haskins, starting with this weekend's spring game. He says, "Certainly going to do something Saturday to recognize him in sort of a tribute, and which is a very appropriate, especially with the Buckeyes Nation all being together. Haskins played quarterback for the Ohio State University from 2016 to 18. During his career, he had 5,300 passing yards and 54 touchdowns. R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
This is awesome. Going to college here.
You going to college?
So yeah, you got to the end of the video, you guys. I will show a small clip for the local area in Florida, but unfortunately, this is all the news I have for you guys. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. If you want to hear for part 3 about Dwayne Haskins, make sure you like the video. It's very important because it won't send a notification out if you don't like it. Make sure you subscribe if you're looking for in the news or anything like that. I will catch you in the next video. IDN signing out. RIP.
Also breaking now, the westbound lanes of I-595 in Fort Lauderdale are closed because of a fatal crash. Traffic is being diverted onto southbound I-95. We're told that the driver of a dump truck hit a 24-year-old pedestrian just before 7 this morning. Troopers expect the closure to continue as they investigate.
What do you want to achieve playing the quarterback position?
I want to go to the NFL. I want to have an education and be a smart quarterback.
I'll be right there. All right, for sure. Hey. Told you how I wanted it, just like that. Yeah. What I say?